talk about I just closed out my first giveaway. I'm going to be announcing the winners on live. So stay tuned to that on this weekend. So it's going to be pretty dope. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to show you guys some Blankos. I got some Blanco stuff going on. That's Evolution Land, but I got some Blankos popping up. So there was a new drop today for Betty Yeti. Betty Yeti. Yeah, Betty Yeti. It was cool. It was cool. I got a pretty low mint. Excited about that. So definitely stay tuned for the drops. Definitely check out our group NFT Zoo. We talk about all sorts of NFTs. I release information on NFTs all day, every day about different projects in the space that I'm following. Not a lot of creators are talking about the projects I'm talking about, but they're going to be up and coming projects such as Canaria, such as Cello Bricks, Substrate Punks, Blankos, Evolution Land, and Mega Cryptopolis. I do play games like Lost Relics. I do sell items in Axie Infinity. But yeah, I definitely love playing this game every once in a while. I mean, I'm not a super avid player of this game. I mean, this takes a huge contrast to most NFT projects out there which don't have any use case at all. And my focus is use case, not just like a DeFi aspect, but there's actual use case. There's DeFi aspects in some of the NFTs I have, but this is strictly game. So this is something I'm huge into Blankos. So I'm gonna show you guys my shelf. So check it out, peep the game. I'm out here every week. Go to NFT Zoo. I'll keep you up to date on all Blankos drops. So you get yourself a good mint. Low numbers is key. But show you the Blankos I got going on here. I got Billy Bones. So first set was Altitude. Let's see what the low mint on this. Yeah, I love the beats from this game. To be honest, it's just like slaps, dude. Like for a game, this has like the best music. Like that's the biggest thing, is that no NFT games have music. You know what I mean? Like this is straight slaps. Like just like the lo-fi beats and the hip hop. It has like the dubstep to it. Like trap music and all that. Like the artists on this game are quality, especially the artists for the Blankos themselves. So yeah, we got J-Knock, we got Peter Fowler. So I got Grip of Billy Bones, because Billy Bones is, honestly, I want to say Billy Bones is probably the most face of Blankos. Once you log in the Blankos, you see Billy Bones, and Billy Bones, there's like other variations of Billy Bones, but Billy Bones was definitely something I gravitated to, so I went ahead and purchased probably about 30 of them. No, how many? That's 3, 7, 11, 15. Okay, so I got 15 of them. I got 18 of Billy Bones. So 18 Billy Bones. But anyways, so I'm saying like I got a significant. Actually, the most significant one I got the most was like Space Girl, because I was like, whoa, there's other Blankos you could buy, because it was on closed beta, or not closed beta, it was it was closed beta, right, or alpha, I'm not sure. It was when we first got in, and you had to buy a Founders to get access. It wouldn't let me access until I actually bought another Founders after the release. It was kind of weird. I ended up buying like a bunch of the Founders Blankos prior to the release, and then it got released. So yeah, I was a little, reluctant at first, but I was like, you know what? When you buy each Blanko from the Founders, you receive Blankos bucks on top of it, so it was kind of more like a bonus on a bonus, and then, they hold their own value because they're in a box, it just made sense to me. But anyways, Billy Bones Gold, I got Boss Dino. So Boss Dino was the most expensive. I think it was a $150 or something like that, but you receive $100 and $150 in Blankos bucks. So I went crazy on buying a bunch of Blankos. Brain Case, the 385. Actually, let's see, Boss Dino. Boss Dino was high because I didn't get into the game until later, so I didn't get like Camo J, which is one of the OG like pre-alpha Blankos. because you had to sign up early and stuff. You got free Blankos, and then of course, if you went to the South by Southwest, you get a pack of free Blankos, or a couple if you win, or it was pretty cool. That's how you got the golden ticket. That's how you got Flip or Billy Bones Flip. You got I'm Rare. You got Terry, Orson, Rex. So yeah, and there's Billy Bones 6. I think that's like super OG. So you got 108, 69, 29. So I got 29 on Bullseye. Dazzle. So Dazzle was one of the originals for the closed beta. So that's 629. So these different artists you could see: Nikki Davis. This is James Groven, Nikki Davis, James Groven, Wonk, James Groven, and Peter Fowler. So yeah, these are different artists, but it's pretty original. I don't know. What's the I Spy? Yeah, I Spy. Looks like 619 was the lowest. Yeah, El Cha 722, 719. 718 is the lowest, I think. Yeah. Fathoms, I got like 5 something. I didn't even get much of the Fathoms, to be honest. I did get the Lost Souls one. I accidentally bought this late, purposely accidentally, because I had a really bad internet connection. I didn't realize I could just use my phone. I really brought my laptop and a hotspot and everything. It was just it was insane. But I still didn't get a good number, I should just bought it on my phone. Yeah, 1948. I think that's it. Yeah. Ivar got 270. Actually, Ivar got 25. So I did alright. So yeah, who's Ivar? Is JPK. John Paul Kaiser. John Paul Kaiser for that one too. Fathoms is P. Fowler. J-Knock for El Cha. Okay. Well, I try to get all the artists involved too. I'm just like, what's the number? But yeah, I bought a ton of lollies. Because they're the cheapest. And when it comes to any project, to be honest, the most cheapest item in NFT space tends to be how many more X in price. So, usually it's like 4 times the value. Say for instance, like Axie Infinity Land was sold for 0.035 Ethereum on the first day. The prices are now like almost 2 Ethereum. So you gotta think, that's a lot more, I mean, they were the cheapest land in the game. So if you think, a specific land, their specialty land, of course, like the node land or whatever, those go for like 2 or 3 ETH. So yeah. So I mean, you gotta think about the cheapest items in games, NFT space wise, tend to do the best. So that's just like a key point for NFT collectors, But this was a bought item outside of playing the game originally, and then you were able to buy it once you got in too. But that was, once you got access. So bought these prior to the access. I actually had to buy another one just to get access for whatever reason. There was some type of error. I was asking people what's up, and people were like, "Oh yeah, you should get it," but they didn't send me the letter until I actually bought another one essentially. And then it said, "Oh, you get the beta access." So, live and learn. But once you get the access, you're able to buy other Blankos in the game. So it's pretty cool because they didn't have those in the store. I don't think they did. I didn't even know they had other Blankos. They just had the Founders ones. Maybe they did have a shop, but like on the front page, it was just mostly the Founders ones. So anyways, Founder, this is Mel Chang. This is John Paul Kaiser for the Lumberjacks, 582. The beats are just like, it's like funky, but it's good. I like it. 630 for Junko Mizuno. Could be butchering that. Sorry, guys. This is Mayo. 626. I think 608 is my lowest for Mayo. And like 575. What was it? 608. I don't know. They're all kind of spread out. I wish the numbers could be like on the box itself, but I get it. Like using the same like palette across the board is easier than just like individually numbering them on the outside. But you know, I wish they at least organized themselves originally in like chronological order or something, and maybe there's an option you can do so. That's a complaint I'm saying as an avid collector, because I have so many, you know. So it's Junko Vizino. I think 605 is the lowest. Okay, so these are, you can only get these set of Blancos up here. These are pre-alpha. These were only acquired through South by Southwest. You had to get a QR code essentially card. So let me take you guys on a little history lesson. So this is like the legend here. I'll just input this here. So this is like the legend that shows you, you know, gold ticket, I'm rare, Pina FC, multi blanco, Orson Rex, Billy Bones Flip, Terry, Elcha, and a mythical camo. So that's kind of like, I'll see if I can pull it up. Basically, yeah, this is essentially what it is. It's a card. So you got cards, and then you have a QR to scan. So there's all the everything on. So here's a little bit of information. This actually isn't out yet. King Kirby. So King Kirby and Geisha. Geisha's not out. So these two are not released. There's actually a bunch of unreleased ones. Like this one's unreleased. This one's unreleased too. But you can see this in the junction. So is this one as well. And not that one. And not that one. So these two, 4 actually. So there's quite a bit of them that are actually not released yet. So, anyways, these are, you receive a card, you can scan the QR code. I ended up buying these from people online. I didn't actually physically get the cards, but I was able to scan the QR code, or get the link from the QR code. Actually, I was able to scan the QR code with my phone, and I got a link, and then I was able to put it into my account, which I bought these on, you know, basically OTC. So lucky I was able to do it. So I actually don't have access to the marketplace. I mean, I feel like I should have been, but you know, but that's okay. Yeah, I super advocate for Blancos, and I'm gonna really appreciate it when the store does open for me. Maybe I'll start averaging the prices out. There'll be more, you know, available, whatnot. It would have been nice to get like a Billy Bones Flip, which at the time was 3 ETH, I think. It was 3 ETH at $400 in ETH, I believe. So it was about 1,200. And Orson was 2,000 for 5 ETH. So yeah, I could have got Orson for 2,000. I could have got what's it called? I could have got Flip for 3. I think Terry was 10 ETH. It was like $4,000. And I Am Rare was, I don't think I Am Rare anyone was selling I Am Rare. But Terry was quite high. I Am Rare was pretty high. Orson wasn't too bad, 2,000, and Billy Bones was 1,200. But yeah, I didn't follow through with that. So of course I could have made a ton of money doing so. But you know, just being in the crypto space, I'm definitely privileged to be a part of many projects. So I don't feel like it was something I missed. It's something you know, I saw the opportunity, but I didn't take it. But that's okay. But anyways, so I ended up getting 3 mythical camos. 1421. It's the lowest. Let's see, 5,000. Let's see, 1964. It's the lowest. And I think I got like 610. Yeah, for a peanut. So the Elcha is pretty high, 2577. So it is, you know, and Wonk. So Wonk did these 2. Mythical Games did these 2. I'm not sure. So Billy Bones. I think Billy Bones is mythical, Orson's mythical, and Nightmare's mythical. Terry is Dan Lish, so that's a different artist. But yeah, everybody else is mythical. Or Wonk. Oh wait, he's Wonk. Oh, maybe he's Wonk as well too. But anyway, so Maxi Mouth for James Groban. Let's see what the lowest I got here. 794, 790. Yeah, these numbers are kind of everywhere. 791, 792. There's some consecutive numbers. So 790. That's at a 3773. So mint condition actually was pretty low. I did release a video on mint condition because I thought it was important for me to talk about the project early on. No, it was in my video.
It's frozen.
Okay. Anyways, guys, hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm back. My bad. Phone crisis, apparently. Gotta reset it. You have to press all the buttons on the phone. Anyways, 173. So this is I Spy again. So I Spy did Dazzle. So you can see kind of the similarities of art. What was my lowest? 77. I really liked mint condition, to be honest. So I ended up getting a lot of them. If you don't notice, I did get it. Oh yeah, there's peanut. Oh no, regular peanut. Yeah, I think it was 67 or 77. 77 is my lowest mint. That's I Spy, and then peanut is Wonk. 704. Just as a cool crossover, I think would be with like Mega Man. I mean, I love Mega Man, but I think it would. I know the IP would be kind of hard to transition, but with Capcom, maybe if Blanco's Mythical Games, you guys are hearing my videos. I don't know. You guys follow me and tag me. I tag each other a lot. But yeah, I would. That would be pretty cool. Having a crossover with Mega Man and maybe having some of the his parts, his arm buster and stuff as like special NFTs. I think that would be pretty dope. I would be like, yeah, make it a limited print. It could be expensive, like whatever you guys want to do on your end. But I think it would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. IP's like really coming along with the NFTs, so I think at some point we could probably see some pretty cool crossovers. I mean, we've seen Deadmau5 with his stuff, so Burberry's gonna be coming out, so I think that's pretty legit. dude, these beats smack, bro. I'm just saying. They're like slappers, bro. I didn't really buy a lot of Seafair Oni. I think 6 of them. Man. Okay, Space Ape, 344. I didn't buy a lot of Space Ape either. 5. So I try to buy like 5 or more. That's kind of like my minimum. You know? Space Girl though, I kind of went like crazy. McPherson is the only time that she's done anything. So I think maybe the other astronaut looking one, maybe she did that one too, but 457, 456. I was like, are those numbers exactly the same? 453. Yeah, I went freaking ape. I aped into this one. And not even Space Ape. I was just like, oh yeah, I remember I was like, I gotta buy more. I was like 900 something. I'm gonna start buying them. So, that was Fearsome. Oh, Mythical. So Mythical made Freddy Yeti. Okay. That's cool. I like Mythical's style. It's more jolly and kind of like, well, he's jolly, but I mean, like, you know, there's like, I like the humor too. I don't know, just, or sometimes it's kind of just plain. It's like one, you know, it's cool. I like Mythical style, you know. Terra, I like Terra's style too. I like all the artists, to be honest, but so in the middle there's, you know, we got the little trickster Trickle. So Trickle goes into like the next phase of Blankos I'm into. So Taco, dude, these beats are fire, dude. I'm just telling you. I don't have a lot of tacos because like Taco was like the middle one. And I was like, you know, when you buy anything NFT space wise, the middle one's not always the best. It's always the cheapest one or the most expensive one, right? And 9 times out of 10, it's the most cheapest one, then the expensive one, then like the middle price one. So, you know, you usually get the perks. Usually get the perks if you spend the most, or you get no perks at all by buying the cheapest, which is fine because you're buying the cheapest. So, just FYI, anybody that gets into the space, that's just, you know, I'm an avid collector for NFTs, you know. And you don't always have to get number 1, but obviously we're all seeking to get number 1. That's cool, I get it. But I don't, you know. So Traffic, I think Traffic was the one I had a problem where I was like, oh man, I gotta connect to my computer and the Wi-Fi was crap. I was like, oh man. It's just like, this is the worst. So like in my car, like trying to plug it in and, you know, charger's not working. And I'm like, bye, and then like I accidentally bought another one. That's what it was. I accidentally bought another one. I think it was like Xantar or something. I was like, what the hell? Why am I buying Xantar? So Traffic is James Groban. Jones, Mark Jones. Okay, like Jones Soda, no relation. 624, I mean. Yeah, so Traffic is low, very high numbers. Same as Taco, I think 1121, 93, 1391. So yeah, so I bought 5. I don't have 5 tacos. I should have went with 5 tacos, but I know. Went with 3 tacos. Actually, I think it's Taco, but I call it Taco. And then who wants to get more than 3 tacos? Come on, that's a lot of tacos. I mean, yes, more tacos. 634. 621. 629. 613. Okay, 613. 613. Okay, not bad. So you notice NFT. Just saying. Oh, Xantar. I only have 2. Yeah, I think I was just trying to go for a snipe. You know, I was trying to get that low. And I was just like, nah. 285. What? Why is... Okay. I'm confused why... Dude, Freddy Yeti's gotta go all the way up here, buddy. Yeah, then I could just... You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch. There. Boom. Yeah. I think you get the... Much better. So anyway, I didn't look at Xantar. Go back, come on. Xantar is Pete Fowler. I got like 573 or something like that. 283, 281, 221. I didn't get a lot of Freddie Yetis. I got 6 Freddie Yetis. Kitsune, so I got 189. Yeah, Kitsune did very well. So this is Candy Bolton, the only one I've seen from her. Did very well. Like I've seen the prices on the marketplace. Like I don't have access to it, but there's people that do, and the prices were like $700 on sales. $650 was like quite a bit of sales at that price. So I mean, we're looking at a 4x. We're looking at almost 5 times the price. I paid $150 each on these. It's like $1,000 essentially. It was like 900 something taxes or whatever. I mean, I wish I used my other card because I would have saved a lot of money on taxes. Anyways, and then okay, yeah. So 189, I think is the lowest. Stupid Cupid. It was on a Valentine special, so Valentine special, I got these. So yeah, Kronk, yeah, 246. So Blankenstein 253. So I did get another one. I do have a lower number than this, so just saying. I did get a lower number. I have 2 of these at least. My bad. Oh no, I do got more Freddie Yetis. So I think I was trying to do at least 10. I was trying to fit that 10 in there. Oh, I only got 5 or right. Nikki Davis. Okay, so Nikki Davis is mythical. And oh no, I got 12 Freddie Yetis because I opened one because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna buy another one to open it. So I ended up opening one. This is my only other Blanco that I opened. In the beta, I did open a lolly because that was the first thing I did. I opened a lolly because we didn't have trickle or whatever, just noob essentially. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna open up one of these lollies, but they closed it, so I could have played with anybody else. I had a chance to, but I didn't. But anyways, Nikki Davis. This is Rogaru. I could be wrong. It looks like a dog. It is a dog. There's a dog face. Rogaru. 234 is the lowest number. Glitter Goth. 56 on Glitter Goth. 95. So I picked up how many? 5, 9, 12 Glitter Goths. Menace, I think 167. 156. 129 is the lowest number for Menace. So it's mythical. These are both mythical. Alright, so Kronk did a Gorilla Samurai, so I got a bunch of Gorilla Samurais. 166. Alright, and then Ninja was yesterday. I think 229 was the lowest I got. 226. 225. So lowest I got, this is from Junko Mizuno. Nico, and then Betty Yeti came out today from Mythical. So I got 25 was the lowest number I got. I picked up 10 of those. I picked up 10 of Nico. Those sold out. Those are sold out. These are still selling for 2 weeks, I believe. So yeah. So this is my collection. I have well over 300 now, but you know, I have a lost count at like 260 or 70 or something. And that was a while back on the video I made. I don't think I ever uploaded it, but I made a video when I had like 260 or something. I think I actually made a video before, but anyway, so yeah, that's my Blancos. You know, you can still buy Freddie Yeti right now. You guys got a couple weeks. The Regao is limited edition, so there's only 4,000 could ever be. I think the numbers are pretty high, so you should definitely check that out if you haven't got it. But Betty Yeti is $100, or not $100, $10, so it's much cheaper. So yeah, check it out, and all the accessories, everything. Things keep changing, things get removed, so the butterfly wings are the newest thing for flying. Then you get yourself emotes, and then like accessories. There's more emotes, gumballs. Check out, you know, you get the currency, of course. That's, you know. But anyways, so yeah, mostly just trying to show you guys what's going on there. Gaming wise, I'm gonna go and check out Evolution Land for a second. It's not much for me to do. I'm just grinding on my resources essentially, trying to collect a bunch. Yeah, so there's some resources coming down. There's 15 here, 15 fire, and then 15 water. I think the highest should be wood. I'd say wood is probably the highest one because yeah, 23. So I mean, they're almost pushing like 10 more for the time that the others I've accumulated. So it's actually kind of better, to be honest, that I have like higher end people here. So there is an incentive to like breed for better apostles, essentially, to have better mining. So essentially, this mining is going to be in the farming aspect. So if you go to the Gringotts Bank, then you go to farm, there'll be some options here for you, for anybody really that needs to that wants to farm. So you can farm ring, so you get the ring token. Okay, so there's really not much I need to do there, but I was gonna pull out a little bit of Mega Cryptopolis and play this for a second. I haven't really played this too much in the last week, but I think I can access some stuff going on here. So I got a bunch of notifications. Oh, cool. Somebody got 24. Nice. So someone got 24 and 25 and 20. That's legit, dude. I like that. I like that. Dude, I got like a ton of messages. People are, yeah, that's pretty cool. Evolution Land was checking out my games. Yeah, yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna go to the energy buildings and see here. Probably actually go to back to Evolution Land in a second because I wanna I don't know, tell you guys what's going on, because actually all the lands got sold, so somebody went in there and just bought them all out. So yeah, it's actually gonna be pretty interesting with the transition for the gold rush. So I talked about that the other day. Not sure if I actually released the video properly. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. You know, my days are blending because I haven't released any like proper videos since like the Darwinia video the other day. But I do record videos still, and I just don't release them sometimes. So I'll have to, you know, release them at some point. Evolution Land videos, I have videos from, you know, with the opening chests and stuff like that. Actually, or I wanted to create up a speed up video, but I ended up turning off the volume or something, and then it stopped the record. So it kind of sucks that after I opened, I think maybe 300 chests, that it just stopped recording. So I was a little, you know, reluctant to wanting to release that video because I wanted to show I was opening 500 chests. But I guess I could just make a video where I'm opening 300 chests or something. I mean, it's a similar process, but I think the first 500 chests I got 5 what's it called, diamond drills. So I got a lot of diamond drills. Diamond drills are the best drill you can get in Evolution Land, but I did buy a lot of them, so you know, it did cost a lot, but it definitely was worth it in the end for me because I ended up saving money, I guess, in that sense. Because if you know, you can't buy diamond drills per se. You can earn them. You could get steel drills very easily if you pay the price, you know, but you basically get the iron drill if you open the most cheapest one, but there's still a chance you could get it. But the rates at first were really good because for some reason, every time I open up chests on Evolution Land, like when you first open them, there's like nobody has opened them before, I got so many good drills. I got like, I think 2 of the diamond drills out of like 100 chests, I want to say. So the rate was like, 2% or something like that. So no, two out of that. It's like, yeah, like 2%. I don't know. But anyways, so I had a higher rate than originally getting these diamond drills, and yeah. So I was like, hey, I want to get some more, and then that's when it bit me in the ass essentially, because then I opened I think another 300 and nothing. I was like, no, I was like, no, I opened up another 500 chests, and out of the 500, three of them showed up. So it's not horrible, but it's not the best because you gotta think each chest right now is about a hundred. It's a hundred ring. Yeah, it's a hundred ring. Times that by essentially 500. 100 ring times 500. That's 50,000. Times that by 0.035. Average $1,750. But you think how much ring are each of these drills? Okay, well, last time the drills were sold around 30,000 ring or something, like, but that was when the price was higher. So you want to say with inflation, maybe 40,000 ring per, 35, it's like $1,400 per. And you times that by 7,000. I'd be like, oh, how many total did I open? I opened, freaking 850, say, times, not even, there's no point, 100. Yeah, 8,500 times that by 3.5, 2,003. So I made over double my money essentially if the price is what it is. With inflation, because the price of rings down. At the time it was like 3,500 or 20 something thousand at like 20 cents a ring or 15 cents a ring, 10 cents a ring. 3x from now. It is worth more than then than is now with inflation of the ring price, whatever. But anyways, I'm saying, like, you can't buy them necessarily. Like, you could buy them from somebody and be like, hey, but there's no marketplace on Hiko. There is a marketplace on OpenSea, obviously. You can buy it directly from people, but who's selling? Who's really selling them? Like, the purpose of those have a lot more to it than, when the game becomes more mature. It's like a mature game, but it's not. It's not matured at all. We've been doing the same thing for like 3 years. No offense, to the devs. I gotta say the real. We haven't really done too much outside of what it is, and I'm sure that affects the progress of the games and sales and whatnot. But there is additions to the game with farming. There's additions with liquidity pool and the NFT aspect of cross chain. So, it's starting to evolve after being focused on Darwinian Network. But I do express that it's been a long process. It's been many years. In the NFT space, that's not too long, but most projects don't do well after several years. But Evolution Land is exception because it's an actual game and there's use case. Like, we've been playing it. I advocate for it all the time. I'm not saying it's not going to do very well. It's just for a long time it was just kind of under the radar. But the Ring token did very well. The Katon token did very well. Those I can't stress that enough. They did fantastic when it hit the market. And people realized the ability of producing more Ring. And the Katon price went up, so just like as Alex was saying, I'm this is not my verbatim, but I'm just saying that, like, the price of Ring and Katon, like, balance out the prices, but he didn't really mention C-Ring in that aspect. He kind of did, because C-Ring was still new, but of course he knows it, but publicly speaking at the time was like C-Ring kind of balances out too. So, but we don't realize the value of C-Ring completely yet because the use case of C-Ring is not fully there besides staking, which is great, the staking aspect. But that was kind of like what Ring already was a staking mechanism already, except for you don't receive daily payouts of Ring. So that was kind of the other aspects, that you just get Katon, right? So you get Katon, buy more Ring, stake it, buy more Ring, stake it, that's it. And then you get Katon. Well, Katon had no value, right? Katon had no value forever, you know? Like, Katon didn't have a value for like 2 years almost. Until July 2020, the price of Katon came out. It was like $40. It was like 30 some dollars. And then it went up to like 450. So Katon just blew up. Because in the in-game Evolution Land, you could stake it, right? So people were just staking it, and they're like, "Oh, get Katon." They sell the Katon, buy my ring, you know. Katon, the ring went up to like 20 cents or something like that. Like, it was crazy. And then C-Ring was like behind the scenes. C-Ring was like similar to the price of Ring, how Ring was, but it was supposed to be like 100 times less. So actually, it was even cheaper than that. So it was like 10 times cheaper than the lowest price of Ring, which was a tenth of a penny essentially, at the lowest part. So anyways, I don't know. I'm just kidding. But long story short, Evolution kind of missed the mark of its use case outside of staking mechanism for Darwinia, and now it's like the focal point is not Darwinia anymore. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Evolution Land is starting to get some of the exposure. So, and it's been great because with this airdrop, that Evolution Land got a lot more exposure. At least their Twitter, you know, and that to me is good enough, right? So we can build off that. We can build off that hype, that energy, you know. So yeah, talking to the devs to help them, you know, because I tested a new function for Evolution Land, which is an introduction page. It is great. It's a great introduction. So I definitely am trying to get the devs to push it a little bit faster, so that way, with the momentum we have right now, that we can possibly release it, and I can, you know, start, you know, advertising it essentially, you know, because I really love the function. You know, I love Evolution Land, trust me. But I've done it for so long, you know. It's like, and nobody plays. Basically, it's unfortunate. Like, people do play, but like collectors, you know, just straight collectors, you know, straight. There's no. I think I already collected it. Speaking of collecting, I guess I already got it. Oh, I have to wait because it's gonna pop up. No? Okay. Oh. Sometimes if you click it too fast, it goes to another menu, and then it goes back to that property, and it's just like, oh, why? It's annoying sometimes. So I've been gaining some ETH. Of course, I use it as gas for the game. You know, it's just like, sometimes I could get it out and be like, yeah, I made some good sales. You know, take out like 0.1 ETH here and there. But mostly, yeah, it's just for gas. And then just upgrading, gas and upgrades. Because this game, all I care is that it sustains itself, right? So I keep playing it, keep playing it. You know, I could sell some materials, but you know what? I don't really care to, because the price of Mega is like, Mega's kind of, there's no marketplace. Everyone extracted their Mega because they want to put it into use case, which I don't blame them. So everybody took out their LP tokens and put it in the game, which is fine. That's great, but it affects the price. So when people try to buy it, they're like, "Holy shit!" You know. So you actually go into the game and play the game to get materials or trade for it. So you might actually get a better price. You might actually get more, you know, because the price fluctuation is huge. Because there's no, you know, there's like 50 tokens in the LP pool, at least that I've noticed. Recently, it could be less, but less than 50 tokens, the price, you know, you buy like 10 of them, the price is gonna go up like a lot. So you don't want to do that. You want to get it in the game, then stake it, and it's the best bet. But of course, gas, you want to get it when the gas is low. Oh man. Oh. I collect all these. Collect. Starting to get quite a bit of things, and I know people see me and they're like, "Hey man, you gotta buy some stuff." The thing is I can't really sell it. I don't really sell it. I don't like selling my materials, to be honest. I really don't want to sell my materials because I'm not gonna buy it back. You know, like I don't want to buy materials back. I've done it before when I was like in a pinch, but that's the FOMO aspect. Like I don't want to FOMO into the game. I have so many buildings that produce all my materials. I made, I catered to specific buildings so that way I have certain resources. That way, when I decide, hey, I want to upgrade this building, I can do it. I don't want to like, oh, I need to get rock or stone. I need to get brick. I need to get whatever, from other people or whatever. And they need, like I get it. They're trying to build megas and stuff like that, and I am too. But I'm just kind of a solo player on this game myself. People do hit me up, and I'm very responsive to it. Like I'm not like, hey, f you or something. Like unless it's just a ludicrous offer, and I'm like, bruh, no. But in most cases, I just deny. I'm like, no, I'm not interested. Like I don't want to sell my plot for this price because like I know the value. But otherwise, no, everybody's pretty nice to the community. I actually really like the community. They're really nice people. Yeah, and they're very nice. I don't know what to say. Like, they're really cool. It's cool to have, people are like, hey man, this game, they advocate for it. They talk so highly. They do so much calculations on the game. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, it really is like Sim City, but the game is like not something I'm not that involved. I have so much other NFT games, well, not necessarily a ton of NFT games, but it's just not my focal point. I do collect a bunch of stuff. I do build things. I do get, it's heavily compensated for me being early in the game. I could have sold and made a lot of money, which some of me want to say yes. The others like, you know what? The longevity for this game is going to be so much more valuable than just getting, a little bit here and there. Dude, are you serious? So that's why I don't like sometimes blockchain. Blockchain aspects is just like trying to do transaction. It's like stuck on stupid, and I'm like, bro, like I'm just trying to collect my wood or something. I'm trying to get some stone. I'm trying to get stone. Not get stone, but I'm saying I'm gonna get stone. Get my stone. Come on. Oh, it's happening now. Going slow. Oh man. Get a little yawny. I need some water. Alright. Focal. I gotta click on this, Let's go. Bro, you serious? It's not my internet, I don't think. No, it's not. It's just blockchain antics. You know how blockchains are. There's like, you want to do this, right? Oh no, you can't. Like I'm literally just clicking a building, clicking an item. Obviously there's the algorithm and the logistics of smart contracts are way more advanced than than just clicking on it. But as a avid user of this, if there's any slacking, if there's any lag, I'm like, because I'm so used to it now. Because before it was really slow and costly. I couldn't do any of this. Like, did this last year. This time I would have been like, I'm good. I didn't collect anything. Anytime I did a transaction, it was like $100 at least. Like it was like $20 to $100. I was like, this is insane. Like, why would I? The only thing that benefited the most was Apostles, or no. Sorry guys, different game. The only thing that benefited the most from playing, or for the summertime last year, was selling Citizens, because the price went up because of the cost of transactions, right? So it cost more money to get things out, to get the people, then put them. So that's the only thing I seen. I mean, I'm sure there was other things more expensive, but I was able to sell a lot of people, so I thought that was pretty cool. You know, so I did pretty well for that aspect. So I was excited, you know. I should probably do production first. Yeah, I like to get these cameras. Yeah, try to get these red cameras. Obviously, I want satellites. You know, I don't have two conjoined buildings right now. Some point I will do that. So that'd be fantastic. So glass is so expensive. See, I was like 7,000 electric, bro. The energy cost on that is fucking insane. So bricks. Let's see what bricks. It's the only brick. I only have one brick among glass. You know, you do it every week. It builds up, and then you know, it's not much. Okay, so I can't collect steel this week. Probably next week. Yeah, I collect steel like every other week. I got 21. You know, I'm not in a hurry. You know, I'm not in a hurry at this game. This game has a lot of potential. So the slow game is okay. I'm okay with that. So yeah, I'm gonna go over here. What's the offices look like? People dead? Yeah, people are dead. No stamina. Okay, where is... Alright. So I gotta revitalize all my people. Hear me, brother. Save me. Dang, 20. People are not doing well. So what happens, you overlook and it's like, everybody's tired. Everybody's, okay. Yeah, I think that's good for now. So I get half the money back. That's the cool thing. It's like a kickback. Is that you get to revitalize your people. They get half the money back. Plus, it's also in my district. You know, it's just a lot of bonuses upon bonuses. Here we go. Restore. Not necessary. Not necessary. Trying to keep it low. Alright, actually, let me go to my office buildings. Pretty sure my office buildings are dying. So I get the little kickback. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a bonus of having your own buildings and stuff. Like, district. Especially district. Oh my goodness. Like, I've owned a district for 2 years. Yeah, over 2 years. 2.5 years. And it paid for itself. It's definitely paid for itself. If it's not me buying stuff, or like people doing anything in my districts, has been a blessing. So, you know, at that point, I could have just sold it and I would have been already in profit like so many times over. Oh man, yeah, my office buildings are probably been dead for a bit. I should have done something about it, but no, I mean, these people are going. It's just this district doesn't have a lot of money. I don't know why I built in here. I just built in here. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna build in this district. And at the time, it seemed promising, but shit, if I knew what districts to build in, I would have already done it. I would have, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't. But that's okay. I mean, maybe I could turn one of my electric building, you know, my power buildings into a. This does have power. Like, if you see it, it's up here. It says a 6 resource. So early on, you had to like have certain buildings around you to build up, but you didn't have resources to build. You just had to use ETH, right? So I did play a video the other day where it just showed that like you had to build it up based on buildings around you. It's kind of stupid. I mean, I'm glad it's different now. The mechanics are much different, but yeah, I was like, this is not gonna work. Like, you have to have certain buildings near you. I mean, I guess it'd make it more difficult, and then you'd have to build certain buildings in certain areas, so you all have to work together. I think that's what was going on. You have to like work with other sections, so I guess it could have worked, but It's kind of annoying. Okay. Well, I don't know who else is tired, but I am. That's fine. Let's get the stamina. Stamina. Oh. 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 Okay. People are tired. People are tired, man. Restore stamina. May 10th. Alright, I'm gonna have to use your building, Kevin. These people are dead. Holy sh... Dude, these people are done. 0.014? That's like all my money, homie. I'm out. I don't got anything for the week. I mean, I guess I could pull out of I mean, I could sell stuff. You know, obviously I could. To be honest, I probably depending on the depends on the gas today. It's 14. I could move some of the Axie. I've been actually getting some sales on Axie, so I'm gonna check. I sold a couple items. What the? What the? It's like, are you for reals? You're gonna go into the game and log in? I have to do a CAPTCHA? Why? Oh, okay. I'm like, you serious? Word? Okay, so yeah, I did get a couple of sales. I got 0.06 ETH. Actually, you know what? Alright, I'm gonna go send myself a little bit of monies. Let's see. I don't care to. It's all like, you sure you want to log into Axie Infinity? I'm like, I'm good. So actually, what I'm gonna do is send money to myself. I'm gonna go check the lands, dude. Lands are probably like oh man, $3,000 a land. I paid. I don't even know how much I paid. I think like $5 for land, like $5. Like, swear to God, like, it was so cheap. It was 0.035. I think it's 0.035 ETH per land, and I bought 20 lands. So it's a lot. Of course, I sold before all the prices went up like crazy, but I did get a good chunk of change. You know, like NFTs ain't a joke, man. There's some big money out here. Oh, it says 2 plots like that. Like, why? Why? Alright, I'm depositing like. Oh, it says only have 0.1. Bro, I just transferred 0.05. Yeah. That's the one thing. It takes a second to like refresh how much money you have in your account. I'm like, please tell me I have my money. 'Cause physically, you know, not physically. Obviously, it's not physical. But in my wallet, digitally, physically but digitally but physically, it's there. So, you know. Okay, cool. And I want to say I want to do 0.04. Yeah, send it fast. I need it now. I'm so poor in the game, please. Spare me some change. I'm gonna be like a homeless person on the subway, like, spare me some change. I want some ETH. I need ETH. I need to eat. I need to eat. So yeah, my districts are in the corner. You know, 112. This is my little beacon. I got all sorts of spots right here. That's my place. That's my place. But yeah, my infrastructure, I'm gonna build level 6, 2 level 7 megas here. I think gonna get a number 6, level 6 I'm still on the fence. Like, level 6 commercial, I probably want to do a level 6 commercial. I, you know, but at the same time, I could build a level 6 factory. I think a level 6 commercial, because I have so many buildings in this play, like, it's gonna help me. You know, either one will help me, but I think commercial building would benefit me the most now because I'm able to restore my people. So yeah, um, but yeah, I got like scattered buildings and stuff. Actually, let me go check my residential buildings before I get out of my areas. Area code. But these people produce like pretty like mundane people. They're, I don't know, they're just kind of basic. I think you get better breeding. Look how many residential buildings I have. Way too many. Way too many. I have. It was so dumb of me to do that. Because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of residential buildings. Bah. 12 minutes. Hey, you know what? You know what? Definitely. Do I have. Where's my monies? 0.02? What? 0.04? What? No way. Did it just steal 0.02 of my money? Bro. No way. No way. Alright, I gotta look up my restream. Yeah, I got nobody following me. I got like one Twitch follower and one Twitter follower. Yippee ki. It's whatever. I do this as documentation, so people eventually watch my videos. People do, so it's cool. We all good. We're out here. No, this ain't my Odyssey. Oh, okay, 0.04. Lies. Lies. Oh, 0.0. 0.02 available. That's the deposit. This is the withdrawal. Derp. Okay. Alright. Sorry guys. My bad. Anyways, so I got land over here. So yeah, you know, there's infrastructure to be built in my part of town. And eventually, you know, I might buy it. I don't know. You don't know. This game's huge. Like, I got some pretty big buildings in my district. I got like how many megas? 2 megas. 3 meg or 3. There would be one. There's 3 megas. There's 4 megas. A bunch of level 6s. Is this a mine? No, I don't think this is a mine. 10. Yeah, so it's not. But yeah, I don't even know what the hell is going on over here. I just have buildings, you know. I do express that if anybody's selling buildings, let me know. But I'm not paying a shit ton for them, you know. Like, obviously, a lot of people bought the buildings pretty early. So I'm probably trying to look for buildings around 0.05. You know. I did buy, I think I bought a plot with the resources for like 0.01, but well, not 0.1 but 0.1, but I don't know. I don't know. Why is fireplace or fire transferred 5 days ago, but it's still what? So stupid. OpenSea is just like, bro, really? Yeah, I'll show you guys what's going on here. One die. We'll give you $1. Plasma. They still haven't even given us an airdrop for these, so I'm still holding on to it. It's the only thing that's ever hold. It's the only one that held value, to be honest. Everything else, yeah, 0.02. Like, yeah, they're all doing pretty bad. Yeah, Pokepets, you know, points. They're like, we'll give you 4 cents. 4 cents. Dude, Moonbeam? Are you serious? Did Moonbeam ever give us anything? Like, for reals? Because it is not as high as it was. Like, it used to be like, I could have sold it for like $2,000, like, straight up. I could have done that, but I just held on to it like a schmuck, I guess, in this case. But I like NFTs. I like the price and value, so I just kind of stick with them. You know what I mean? Darwinia. These actually, we did get our rings for this, so it was all right. But look at the people's, you know, because they obviously expired at some point. So there's like nobody, you know, the hype is gone. The hype is gone with them, and like they're not, you know. I mean, I don't keep up with the Telegram, so I don't know if they're actually building it. You know what I mean? Like, there's like an actual card game to it or something. I know they're implementing in Evolution Land because there's NFTs for Evolution Land. So, you know, I got a lot of. I think it was earlier this year. Yeah, I had a shit ton of offers. I had so many offers. Like, it was insane. Like, I could have made like 10 ETH just selling NFTs on here, but I was like, nah. That's the thing. NFTs go in waves, you know. The next phase can be like Poke Pets. Like, oh my god, let's collect them all, you know. And they buy. Actually, the coolest Poke Pet one out is not even a Poke Pet. It's this one. It's just dope. It just plays music. It's my first NFT with audio. It's pretty dope.
I said burn it, burn it. I said burn it, burn it. Yeah. Let's go.
Burn this thing, burn this thing.
Burn this thing.
Burn this thing.
I said burn it, burn it.
Burn
Yeah.
this thing, burn this thing.
Burn this thing.
Burn this thing.
I said burn it, burn it. Lot of cash, barely know what I'ma do with it. Dollar bills stay falling out of my pockets while no room in it. I'm stupid rich, can't nobody be like me when I act so ruthless. Truthfully, I'm kinda in the mood just to get a little rude. I'ma show you how we doing this. Poker Pets, a whole collection, got them all with my own investment. The way I burn through my bank account and I laugh it off, raise lots of questions. I like the way a campfire look when that lumber gets it. I'm fascinated by Zippo lighters and forest fires, that's bad intentions. They calling me a pyromaniac, cause burning things I made a habit of. I bust out the grill when I need a snack. I've noticed these animals flammable. Put the flame up to a card or two. Propane gas or the charcoal fuel. Get cooked well done so they hard to chew. Invite your friends, we're gonna have a barbecue.
That's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. So yeah, that I want to say is probably one of my favorite NFTs on OpenSea. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I guess I'm just gonna talk about NFTs because you know what, we always talk about like the same old, and I'm just gonna kind of go through stuff. So, anyways, Canaria. If you guys missed it, RMRK tokens. That was kind of the reason. Well, it wasn't the original reason why I bought Canary eggs. I can see why people did. But Canaria in general just has a lot of potential, man. Nested NFTs, like an NFT that owns an NFT, which could be like within another NFT or fungible tokens. Like, it's insane what you can do. But yeah, the sale is over. So, and you can't get eggs anymore. Well, you can get eggs, but you can't get tokens. So, let's just go eggs. So yeah, let's do tokens. So the token snapshot ended already. But yeah, we're able to get. Yeah. So anyways, this is tokens. You can't get any more tokens. Like you can buy them. I think you have private sales and stuff, but like you can't actually acquire them unless you actually had an egg on July 1st. 12 p.m. CET time, which is 3 a.m. Pacific time standard. So you guys missed the boat. I was announcing it in the Canaria group because it's exciting, you know. Secondhand market. Let's do price ascending. So yeah, Canarias are now available for sale. You know, you can buy them for under 1 KSM, which is really cheap and a good price. and because it was bought before, you get special bonuses for purchasing it, but you don't get the Canaria eggs or Canaria tokens. RMRK. It's not Canaria tokens. It's RMRK tokens, which are an umbrella for all of it. So yeah. Anyways, it was really cool. But yeah, there's a stay tuned with this. There's gonna be a lot going on. These eggs are gonna be hatched. I'm probably gonna go live as soon as they hatch, especially for mine. I have a lot of them, so yeah, it's gonna be exciting. And then go on Singler. So yeah, go on Singler. So Singler is the marketplace that's kind of RMRK, just like standard. So people are making stuff all the time. There's all sorts of NFTs. You can make your own NFTs very easily and put them on the platform. It's called collections. So you can explore to collect collectibles. You can sort by collections and whatnot, or specific NFTs. Spunk Bits was probably the first one that I noticed on here, besides just being a part of Codadot. And so yeah, here's Bruno. He's the creator of RMRK and Canary Eggs. So yeah, definitely follow him. He's like, crypto god essentially, or NFT god. I would say he's NFT god. Crypto god, I would say Gavin Wood, without a doubt. I want to say he's blockchain god too, because without a doubt, Gavin Wood is like, I want to call Gavin Wood a humanitarian more than just blockchain and crypto, because he thinks for the people. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't think about how he can benefit from the people. He thinks about what benefits the people, right? And that's how I think. And that's why I respect Gavin so much. Anything that's involved in Polkadot, essentially, that has his, stamp of approval, and developers as well, which is Darwinian Network, of course, Bruno, of course, Dan Reeser, Akala, Karura, and then there's other projects that are, they're pretty close to him. So anybody that really kind of is in that umbrella, I have the utmost respect. I follow and I make sure that I'm a part. Like Bill Laboon, is it Laboon? He's one of the original people too. So him and Hutch. There's Hutch and Robert, I think. Habermeyer, yeah. And Bill Laboon. Yeah, Laboon. Like, I follow these guys. These are quality devs. They're constantly just updating. They're not like, oh, we need this and that. It's like, they're just telling you what's up, And that's the best. That's the best thing. Like, it's just getting those updates where there's just it's golden information. I mean, like, it's like what's that movie where they're like reading the code, like the Morse code through like she like spins the clothes or some shit, and then they like read it like, oh, that's the next victim. It's like Hitman, that's the next person we must kill. But they give us like that golden information that's like, it's up to you, like you could just look past it like, oh, it's just jargon, but really, man, this is golden information, But yeah, I didn't really focus on like, oh, the parachains and all that. I mean, the parachains are really cool and I love it, and I wish there was way more hype for it. I wish I hyped it up more myself, but it doesn't have enough hype. It does have hype, but it doesn't have enough hype. You know what I mean? Like, Darwinian needs more attention to it. Like, to be honest, I would, take a second here and talk about Darwinia's PLO. Their PLO is actually really doing pretty good. They do have a giveaway, so I'm going to show you guys the giveaway. I actually created a video previously about this giveaway, so I'll just kind of briefly talk about this. So, where are we going here? So anyways, so yeah, they do have a giveaway right here. Should just go, okay, anyways, I think it's airdrop. We have the link for it properly, but there's airdrop. You do the task, and then if you contribute, so if you do this part right here, if you contribute to parachains here, if you contribute, then you get bonuses, and this could be This bonus right here, 60,000 ring and 2.4 million C ring. So, it has a lot of potential. Just saying. So we have two. Okay, let's go over here. Let's kind of dropping everything over here. So we got 3 parachains. That's the good one. Like there's they don't instantly state mine already. They're gonna be doing NFTs and everything, all that. Like they're like the base for parachains. So they could produce NFTs and fungible tokens, I guess. But it's still permissioned. So they're gonna take off the pseudo. And once they take off pseudo, they can actually people can start producing tokens. That's kind of what RMRK is waiting for. So I'm not sure if they have already, but we'll see. And then Karura was the first one to parachain. So they have 315 days parachain. State mine is 441 days, but it's common good chain, so I think they should be good, right? Moon River, same thing, 315. So yeah, Moon River is the second one. Parathreads, there's a bunch of parathreads. Bifrost, Kahala, which is Bifrost is own. Kahala is Follow. Crab Network, of course. Shiden, which is probably going to be the next one. Mars, I don't know. Smith, their functionality. Crush Shadow, that's storage. Sherpa X is proof of or they're like what is Sherpa? Sherpa, I mean, I know Sherpa X. They're from Chain X, but they're supposed to be a relay chain. That's where they're trying to be. They're trying to be like a huge hub for like XBTC. So they're trying to bring over Bitcoin a lot, which they have. So Sherpa X is like kind of like Bitcoin. Chain X is more like Bitcoin. Sherpa X is gonna be just I can't really say for sure, man. I have it, Sakura, Dex, Subgame, gaming platform. I think these are palettes. So Subgame palettes. Altair is Centrifuge. So this is Radial Token, or was Radial Token, Centrifuge Token now. They are a in-world. They receive in real-world assets for NFTs, so they actually get paid from actual companies. So they're actually getting money from the outside world. So it's pretty cool. They're Altair and Centrifuge. I'm not sure Altair specifically. I know Centrifuge, but Genshiro. I love Genshiro for Equilibrium. They are liquidity provider essentially. They're bringing liquidity to Polkadot. So Genshiro is the canary for Equilibrium. So Equilibrium is the main one, and Genshiro is the canary. And then Robonomics for Kusama. I love Robonomics. This is quality. They talk about industrial 4.0, industry 4.0, and AR, VR, and AI, like just like everything possible with the technology. They're trying to implement it in smart cities. So they're like pretty advanced. They're probably the most, I want to say they're the most advanced blockchain in Polkadot, like technology wise. Everything else is like financial wise. Altair, I'd probably say Altair and Genshiro, and then Akala, like Karura. Those three for DeFi space, like those are great. And then Darwinia for NFT cross chains. I know Moon River says for EVM compatible, but I haven't really seen too much from them. You know what I mean? Like, I've used Darwinia. It works. There's no central point of failure. It is cross chain. It is interoperable. It is custodial free. There's no custodians. Super light client, so it's really fast. I really like it. Not to just say because I'm already an ambassador, but like as technology, yes. Shiden, now it's gonna be a star. Was it all star? A star, yeah. Star was Plasm. Shiden's the canary. Then a star is now the main, previously known as Plasm. They're more than just a ramp up for ZK rollups and for transaction speed. So they will have actually more going on for them. I was very early, got into both lock drops, so I was really happy with my ability to get into it. Genshiro, of course, I got that because of Equilibrium, the nut to EQ transition, so that was very cool. I actually got in pretty early for a lot of these projects. Same as Bifrost, I got into the lock drop kind of thing. Kahala, I actually got a follow before, so technically I do have Kahala tokens using another account that I acquired through somebody I know. I actually ended up buying their account out, so I actually have Fala and Kahala tokens that I have not been able to access. So I did talk to the devs. They said I will be able to get the lock drop stuff, or stake drop, I guess. Anyways, so Shiden is basically going to be the fourth parachain. So we come to crowd loans. So warning: do not transfer directly. Okay, so do not transfer KSM directly. Press contribute. Don't press the address and send it directly. Press contribute. So Darwinia. So here's a crap token. I think we're going in the 4th slot or 5th slot. So yeah, definitely I would recommend contributing, or at least checking out what they're offering. They're offering C ring and ring bonuses and NFTs in the game, which you can win piece of land and all this. Pieces of land are worth up to like thousands of dollars, like, to be honest. So you could be winning $1,000 land for contributing 1 KSM. Like, you're literally winning like 5 or 6 times your money. So I mean, that's kind of why Darwinium, I would say, is probably one of the best payouts. Because if you get this land, I mean, the land is expensive. Yes, they don't have a ton of liquidity right now, and it is early on. But out of all these projects, Darwinia Crab, they have a game. It's an actual game. It's not like just transactions. Like, they have DeFi space, farming, and they're gonna have a game. They have a game. So, like, it's not just like KSM and then you get the ring token or C ring. It just seems on the surface, and I don't know if everybody really knows. But anyways, that's the airdrop. You can input after you already got all your stuff, and then use your KSM address that you contributed from, and then put that in there. You can have the chance to win this. So that's pretty cool. And then on top of that, you do get a chance to win 1 BTC by purchasing these tickets, essentially. So for every KSM you contribute, you get a ticket. Ticket gives you a lottery for a chest. The chest can have land, it can have tokens, it can have whatever, drills, it can have people or whatever, So there's quite a bit to it, and it's actually pretty worth it, I want to say. So I contributed quite a bit. I did pretty good. But anyways, so that's all that. Did I fulfill all the games I played? I kind of did. Talked about Canaria. I played Megacordopolis. I showed you guys Blankos and Evolution Land. A little bit of Evolution Land because it's not like a ton going on right now. There's the gold rush, so I can show you guys the gold rush. So yeah, let's go back to Evolution Land here. So yeah, click up here, go to Gold Rush, and then the Gold Rush will allow you to switch lands from different areas to the target land, and then you go, well, let's do Byzantine because am I access to Byzantine? Yeah, there is. Yeah, Byzantine, login, Tron link, accept, and then you pick the target land, Dawning. There's 2 days left for the Gold Rush. CRA did 1. I did 1 land already, so I might do another land. I might do 2 lands. I don't know. Probably will. But yeah, so that's that. Evolution Land is it's gonna have a lot of potential. And this thing is, the team has been working on it for so long. There's no way it won't. I'm gonna do side update, see what's going on with the devs. So Alex has been working on the Git book. Smart contracts, Tron. Ah, my nose is so itchy. Ring on different continents, universal. Okay, I'm gonna check out what he is talking about because I see a lot of inputs here. Merge poll, remove land drill filter. Hiko furnace. So yeah, there's Hiko furnace. Is that commit gone? That's I gotta get in early because you know look at the commits and then like it disappears. Check for waste. No, there's no save version. I'm trying to go to Wayback Machine. I've been trying to use my Wayback or the Wayback Machine to see stuff. Man, I might nose itches. Sorry guys. I'm not trying to pick my nose or anything. These my hairs. I need to like cut your freaking nose hairs. I get when you get older. Like what the? I think one time I pulled out a nose hair. I was like, dang, this thing's long. Hikoland, pull request, open furnace. So they are working on the furnace on Hiko. So actually, let me go check what's going on. I have the backdoor password. No, not the password, but let's go check the Hiko dawning. So it's gonna have me reconnect to Hiko. You're on the wrong network, okay. Can I log in now? Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on the Hiko side. So Furnace is on Hiko. Do I have? Okay, that's what's up. So they are testing Furnace right now on Hiko, so stone drills are available as well, which is the free drill that you'll be getting with the upgrade. So let's see what's going on here. Treasure chest. Oh, so the prices have been going up. I see. No one tells Dustin, huh? No one tells me that they're upgrading everything. What the hell? Let me go see. I'll get started. So I make sure the prices ain't going up for my drills, bro. Oh, it's telling me to log in because I'm on the test network. Okay. So I need ring. Do I have any? Okay. I'll get some more. Test Hiko faucet. Let's see. Test Hiko faucet here. So I'm actually testing this stuff real quick because I can't. Oh, I have to log into my. Oh my god. I have to log into my GitHub to get free Hiko. What? It's like, no, we're not gonna send you money. What? Oh, successful. Okay, cool. Give me my Hiko, bro. Oh, so they changed the ring token. Okay. So 0.4. Oh no, no. I'm like 0.4 ring. No, I want to make sure I get. Holy. Oh my goodness. The prices is expensive. Holy. See, liquidity. Farming's not ready yet. Okay, so can I get like 1,000 ring? 1,000 ring. Oh my goodness. So it's actually pretty high. It's because there's not a lot of ring. They didn't like produce a bunch. So let's see what's going on here. I'm almost done here though. My voice is getting a little. Ugh. Okay. Buy some land. I can't approve anything. Okay, I see how it is. Let's see how it goes. I can't approve anything. They like turned on the don't approve. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll try to buy a chest or something. No, I can't do that either. Yeah, I can't really do anything. Damn it. Dude, apostles are one ring. I mean, they're probably like, hey, we're just testing it out, so do much. Okay. Okay, I'm done with that. Alright, I'm gonna switch over here. Eco, yes, switch over. Word. I have to log in again. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Okay. Let me click on this. Yeah, so it's the same. It's the same. Yeah. At some point I'll start buying more chests, but I don't know. I got so many. I think let me show you guys. I opened up 845 and I have 13 left. But I got some pretty good ones, so anyways, I think I'm gonna be done here. Definitely like and subscribe my videos. I'm Crypto Hustler on Twitter. I'll just pull that up. If you guys haven't seen me, if you guys don't know me yet, if you don't know who I am, this is me. That's me. That's me. Here. That's me. My hair's all messed up. I'm like, oh, I'm the crazy scientist guy. But yeah, so this is it, man. This is cool. This is, you know, yeah, this is what I do. Yeah. But anyways, like and subscribe my videos, YouTube, all that. Oh, my hair was messed up the whole time. Jeez, guys, you tell me. But yeah, like and subscribe my videos, post notification, YouTube, all that. Follow me. Definitely check us out at NFT Zoo, because we always talk about stuff here. NFT Zoo. Doing some polls if people want to like talk about stuff or whatever. Anyways, and I'm constantly posting stuff, and other people are posting stuff too. So it's not just me. I'm not just the only guy. But anyways, peace.